if you're gonna buy something today, used is kind of the market because even with
100%.
Fuji, if you try to buy something new, you might not get it.
Yeah.
I bought that Canon camera. It's supposedly in stock. It still ain't shipped yet.
Yeah.
B&H shows that they have it. They still haven't shipped me mine. So I don't know what's going on with that. I need to actually call them and follow up. But I do believe that right now, the best bang for your buck will come from buying used. And so we wanted to do a little bit of a segment to tell you guys about like roughly what type of used gear we currently think is the most valuable on the market. Because we do love talking about new gear, but we both know that we also looking for the best deals. So at the end of the day, the best deal is the way to go. So Jarrell, what is some of the gear that you're currently looking at on the market? And then chat, we want you to sound off on this as well. Let us know, what are you currently buying? JP, used Lumix is not an answer. I want to know exactly what you're looking at. I want Mr. Camera Junkie, Sony is not an answer. What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, seriously.
Tell us for real. What are you looking at used and buying?
Model number.
I want to know.
So should I give my real answer or should I give my like canned answer?
Cam Mackey, I'm going to need you to go take a dip in the pool. You need to calm down. All right, let's keep going.
Dude, that man love you.
Calm down.
Tight t-shirt Brandon. Brandon, do you want my real, or do you want my answer that I prepared?
Did it change?
Which one do you want?
I want the real. Don't lie.
You want the real?
Don't lie.
Okay, hey, so chat, this week, this is what I did. I did a nighttime.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you bought something. I was like, you didn't tell me?
No. I got a nighttime shoot interior and set up a little book light, set up a little tube hair light.
Oh, my God.
And I shot on the KX and I shot on the Canon C70. I sent this to Brandon. I sent the results to, let me see if I can remember real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2. I sent it to Socially Good TV on Instagram. I said, which one you like? I just want to let you guys know that if I had to buy a used camera in 2025 for the great and beautiful price, I would be buying the Canon C70.
You know, I got to be real with you. The C70 has been going for like right around $3,000.
Yeah, you can pick one up for $3,000.
You can pick up a C70 right now for around $3,000. MPB has them. There's a few on eBay. Facebook Marketplace is like the last place I go.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, there's a lot in there for $3,000.
Them Canon colors, bro.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Y'all be thinking we gassing. But I promise you, I genuinely promise you. And here's to say, I'm not throwing shit at the KX. I actually just yesterday shot a completely 8 hours of shooting on a brand new episode that we're doing of a housing renovation. I had the choice of using the C70. I used the KX because I wanted the versatility of the KX. So I'm not crapping on the KX. But bro, blind test of C70 and KX.
Okay.
In that particular instance.
You did not know.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
I did not what?
The scene was not a good test for side by side.
It was a test. Same lens.
Bro, you can take both cameras and shoot something that's not a good test, and you're gonna get similar results. I'm sorry, like
I gave them everything the same.
Yeah, but
everything's the same.
Okay,
everything's the same.
I'm not gonna be rude.
I'm just saying it wasn't like the most scientific test. It's just same lens, same light, same camera position. Which image do you like better? You picked the C70. I picked the C70. Socially Good TV picked the C70.
That's because the C70 actually had something on in the background. That's literally what I told you. I looked at the shots and I was like, oh, I like this one because there's a little bit more depth.
I'll send you a
TV.
screenshot of the TV being off, and you're going to pick it. You're going to pick it. No, you won't now.
Bad test.
Lakers in 5.
Bad test. The Lakers are going home. LeBron's on vacation.
Logan, it is that DGO. It's that RE killer.
You're ridiculous. All right, what are y'all looking at buying? Let's go through a few of these that I can see in the chat. What are y'all looking at buying? Also, somebody just hopped in. They said they clicked on because of the thumbnail. Yes, we already talked about that. You can scroll back to the very beginning if you want to check it out. Or you can wait for this to be done and catch the replay.
Yeah.
All right, first off, Stanley, stop buying stuff. You got to stop. Look, as your friend. As your friends. We're telling you.
Let me get that R5 II. When you're ready to come off that R5 II, let me know. Let me know. Hit me up.
He's going to be buying a used R5 Mark II.
Hit me up.
Used Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera OG. Really? Interesting. Can we get
the judgment? Ain't nobody gonna be putting their answers in.
What?
With you being like, really? Okay.
No one talks about that camera. I just wonder what's the use case. I had more questions. I just didn't have time to go through all of them. Diddy Cam's making Brandon look yoked. Hey, Cam.
Dude, I am a little self-conscious. I feel like Justin Porter. I feel like my legs are like way bigger than they actually are. That wide angle distortion.
Hey, don't talk about distortion. I am this big. What are you talking about?
My legs be looking thick.
All right, Cam. I'm keeping eyes on the GFX 102. I will tell you, that is the camera right now that I would buy and not, I don't even really, I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about that camera. I haven't done very little research, but I shot with it with the 85 on there. I don't even understand the mount system with that, but I can tell you, I put a PL lens on there and throw that 85, gorgeous.
Photo and video, I'm sure the photos are
bangers. Every single one.
Bangers. Medium format.
Yeah, dude, that's the camera. If I can get a good deal on that used, I'm 100% with that. What else y'all got? Someone here in Nashville is selling a C300 Mark II for $3,000 with batteries and a lens. That's not a bad. I mean, that's pretty. And a lens. What lens? Jeez, $3,000 and a lens. Sorry, I read it out loud and my brain was slower. Y'all know I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
Jeez. Used market is about to go up when news goes up. Go up? Oh, yeah. When the tariffs hit? Yeah, 100%. So this is why we're talking about what's the best gear to be picking up right now. I do think that right now you can get some really solid cinema cameras. Let me tell y'all the little secret when it comes to cinema cameras right now is Hollywood ain't doing nothing. So there's a lot of cameras. There's a lot of gear. I think at least once a week at this point, I've had somebody reach out to me about trying to sell me a Red.
Oh, he corrected himself. Mark III. I was going to say that was the only problem with the Mark II, the Canon
C300.
C300 Mark II. I was like, oh, it's a little bit older. The C300 at $3,000 a lens, that's wild.
But here's what I'm hearing. A lot of Reds are going for sale right now.
Yeah.
And they're going for sale for cheap. I say cheap. They're going for sale for, what are you doing? Stop pointing at me.
Including Brandon's.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Anybody want a Raptor?
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I've not made any decisions. But I will say, right now, cinema gear that's coming out of LA, going for mad cheap.
They're not delusional?
Gear? Huh?
They're not delusional?
It's
or
sad.
Is the market so flooded?
It's sad news.
Yeah.
But they not working. So if you got a $10,000 camera sitting on your shelf,
yeah,
and for a lot of them because they're in union, they can't work.
Wow,
bro,
that is sad.
It's sad.
Go help out
So go help a filmmaker and buy their used gear.
So they
help them. So they help them and help yourself.
So they can't work anymore.
That's why.
Take their fishing pole.
Andy says, I'll give you $5,000 for your Raptor, Brandon. I'll let you hold it for $5,000.
Pause. So wild.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more content like this. Because let's face it, sooner or later, I might just be AI. And you'll never know. Or maybe you will.